You may remember my investigation about a Covington woman who says she was conned out of $3 million over a decade. Rhonda Behrens has gone to court 5 times now, but the woman accused of scamming her has repeatedly failed to show up. And another alleged victim has come forward, this time in Baton Rouge. So you went from a multi-million-dollar business to not being able to buy food to feed yourself.
That's correct. That's correct. We almost lost the house.
Rhonda Behrens was once a prominent real estate agent in St. Tammany, but a business arrangement with her hairdresser's daughter would prove to be her downfall. Behrens thought she was loaning Melissa Cagle money to help fund 2 civil lawsuits, and she was promised a cut of the settlement in return. In reality, all she got was a drained bank account and a stack of high-dollar IOUs.
This one is when it started. 18,000.
By April of '08,
Yes.
$115,000.
Yes. She signed all these in front of me. We're almost at $1 million here. Here's 2011, 1.4 million.
Behrens claims Cagle duped her into thinking she needed more and more money to pay attorney's fees and court costs, using fake documents and fake text messages using the names of real lawyers who had never even met her.
So if you look at this invoice, it actually has your address on it for your law firm here.
And has our phone number?
Mm-hmm. Have you ever invoiced someone?
No.
In a way that looks like that?
Never.
But Behrens is far from the only one who fell for it. A close relative of Behrens in Georgia also got roped in. He says he lost $500,000.
How did you first figure it out that it was a lie?
Missy confessed.
She told him in text messages and emails she was really feeding her gambling addiction. Police in Sandy Springs, Georgia also secured a warrant for her arrest in that case. And they're not the only 2 alleged victims. The criminal case against Cagle began with another elderly man who filed a complaint with Covington police against Cagle. He told police about Behrens, and police went to her.
At first, I just didn't believe it. I couldn't believe that this woman that I had known for 20 years would do that to me. And all of the lies she told, all of the fake documents that she did.
In October, the East Baton Rouge Sheriff's Office confirms a 4th person reported to them that she had loaned Cagle $200,000 since March of 2023, but never got any money back. I reached out to the woman, but she did not want to comment. The Sheriff's Office did not file any charges. Instead, they told the woman it was a civil matter and advised her to get a lawyer and sue Cagle. But the St. Tammany DA's office appears to agree there's more to it than just a string of bad loans. Cagle is charged with 2 felony counts of exploitation of the infirmed because the 2 alleged victims are over age 75.
They have a strong case, a very strong case.
We caught up with Behrens outside the St. Tammany courthouse on November 18th, when Missy Cagle was required to come to court for a hearing. She never showed up.
She's ruined my life. She's taken everything that I have.
While Behrens says she doesn't think she will ever fully get her money back, she is at least hoping to get some justice.
When Cagle didn't show up for court in November, the judge revoked her bond. Behrens says Cagle showed up to court the following morning, begging the judge to let her turn herself in and bond out. The judge agreed, setting her new bond at $12,500. New lawyers are now on the case, causing this week's trial to be delayed yet again, something that Behrens says has her frustrated, to say the least.